Hello, everyone. Uncle Spider Cat here. I'm going to try and fail to build this replica of the famous Desert Eagle semi-automatic pistol, the first successful 357 Magnum, not 357 Magnum, but 357 caliber weapon, as I understand it. Again, this is a toy replica, not the real weapon. And It is from an outfit called Mould King that makes Lego compatible models. And they're a lot of fun to build. And, and I recommend them to anybody who likes to put things together like this. This ended up being a fail because at some point in the future, I'm going to put a part in the wrong location that I'm not going to discover until much later in the build when it's basically, I just can't make myself put it back together again. Right now, I'm struggling with a rubber band, believe it or not. I don't suppose you've heard too many people in your life say, I'm struggling with a rubber band, but here we are. And it was this little, I'm not even sure what the little mechanism is now that I was trying to put it on. I didn't get to the point where I could figure out what that was. But I'm working on the trigger assembly here, and I think you'll see this fall apart on me several times. It wasn't difficult to put together, but it was difficult to keep together because unlike most parts of the model, this was kind of loose. And if I didn't hold on to it in all the right places, it would just flip apart on me. And I think you can see that happen several times here. Finally, I catch wise and I'm holding it. No, it fell apart on me again. This little trigger part here, even once I get it assembled in the weapon, you'll find it. I have to rebuild it about 3 or 4 more times. I think I finally got it together enough that it's sort of holding now. And I think now would be a good time for a little music. Okay, there. I think we're just about in time to watch me trying to attach the barrel to the grip. And Once again, I had trouble with the rubber band. I couldn't, the instructions seemed to be telling me to double it up. But when I tried to double it up, it was so tight that when I tried to put it together, the whole trigger mechanism would just explode. That is the rubber band that sort of helps hold the barrel to the gun, and it keeps the trigger, keeps reverse pressure on the trigger. I'm sorry, forward pressure on the trigger. So when you pull it, it will come forward again. Now I'm measuring out the nylon string that is going to attach to a little plastic piece that's also going to attach to some rubber bands that are attached to the front of the barrel. And those little white rubber bands are the ones that I'm talking about. And those are going to stretch back through the center of the gun, through the back, and they will no doubt attach to the slide. So when you pull it back to cock the weapon, you'll stretch this rubber band back, and hopefully the magazine will put a little plastic bullet in the little plastic chamber, and that little round bit that's attached to the string and the rubber band will be released when you pull the trigger, and it will spring that little plastic bullet out. And now you can see I'm struggling with the with those strings here. It took me quite a while to get them done, but I got it done because you can see here I've got the second bag, and now I'm sorting all the pieces into their little bowls. I thought I would treat you to that this time. You're welcome. And once again, if you think this took a long time to watch, imagine how long it took to do. And now I just assembled this little part that I think is going to be the back of the slide, and the string got away from me again. I just had to restring it all the way back through. Oh boy. Went off frame a little bit there again. And but I finally did get this tied together. And so I was able to go on and discover where I failed. Yeah, still messing with the string. Still messing with the string. Still messing with the string. Well, I'm done messing with the string. I think I turned the camera off and just brute forced it on there or something. But now I'm getting closer to discovering my downfall. This is the outside of the barrel that I'm putting together here. This is sort of the finishing pieces of the weapon. It looked really good and it felt good. I wish I would have gotten it put together, but I'll get the next one. The next one's going to be easier because I will have made all these mistakes already. I'm putting the first side together. Of course, I had to get the whole first side together and then start on the second side to discover my mistake. It was the right side of the barrel that I put on first. The left side of the barrel has the wrong part. As you can see, I'm struggling with the right side of the barrel a little bit, but I got it on there. Now I'm assembling the left side. I'm going to get that all put together. I kind of think that after this, all I had left to do was put the magazine together and I would have been done. But it was easier to put together than I thought it would be. It was quicker, I should say, to put it together than I thought it would be. And now I'm learning, to my dismay, that this is not going to go together. Try and take it apart and put it back together again. And I'm looking at the instructions, and now I'm realizing that I messed up, and I'm dismantling it back. And my idea was to put it back together, but I realized I was going to need to get a new string. I was going to have to undo all that work and redo all this stuff that was a pain to do the first time. And nope, putting all my stuff away. And hope you enjoyed it, everybody. Bye bye.